Good morning, fellow adventurers, coming to you live from Orlando, Florida. We are back in the US. We arrived last night around 6 p.m. We kind of got to the hotel. We were exhausted after a 15-hour flight, so we pretty much just grabbed dinner at the food courty cafeteria thing they have here, went straight to sleep. So we really haven't been able to kind of see this place at all. This is really our first glimpse. Now, first impressions coming from Dubai, this place seems so old and dirty compared to Dubai. But that's because Dubai had like a constant team or an army of cleaners cleaning the place up 24/7. It just seems really old and dated here. But hey, you know, we're excited. Another thing I noticed is that no one is wearing masks here. There's no masks around pretty much at all, even inside. I guess maybe they changed the rules while we've been away from the US for the last 2 months, so I guess you don't have to wear masks at all. We're still choosing to wear ours, even though we are vaccinated. Yeah, we're gonna wear ours for now when we're indoors. But anyway, it's just strange to see. You know, the UAE, where we've been for the last 2 months, is the highest vaccinated country in the world, and yet they still enforce masks everywhere. And here, it's chaos, but no one wears masks. Today we are not going to a theme park. Today we're just going to hang out. We're going to try and adjust our body clocks as best we can. And we are just going to go to Disney Springs, which I think is the kind of shopping center nearby. I should be doing this way so you can actually see the pool behind me. We're going to go to Disney Springs, which I guess is the shopping mall of the area. We'll grab lunch there. We're going to check out the resorts. And then that's kind of it for today. Like I said, the goal is just to kind of have a rest day, recover, because we know it's going to be a huge week. Oh, it's kind of warm out here. It's not warm like Dubai was warm, like it's not like an oven, but very sweaty. I guess that's that humidity that people talk about. Look, anyway, this has been a longer intro than I'd planned, but yeah, let's do it. Lani, what do you think of your breakfast?
Good, I really love the eggs.
You love the eggs? Good. What else have you got in there? Cute Mickey waffle. This is the store at our resort, filled with everything Disney. My goodness, there's a lot of Disney stuff here. I feel like this is going to be most of the trip, just me following the girls through shops as they look at absolutely everything. Even though it's the same thing over and over again, they're still gonna want to see it endlessly. Lani, what are we doing?
Going to Disney Springs.
Oh, awesome. What's there?
Restaurants.
Cool. Should be fun. Hello. How you doing? Thank you. Coke store, Coke store, Coke store.
Mommy,
No, it's not. TV.
Are you going?
No, we don't need to go in there. But we can watch other cars go in.
Stay right here.
Yeah. It's like Rainbow Cafe, but dinosaurs. Did that job? Big for dinosaur burns. Good, how about you? Awesome. You guys busy? I guess you're always busy, right?
Yeah.
Pretty good lunch there at T-Rex. It's basically Rainforest Cafe, but dinosaur themed. But the food was much better than the last time we went to Rainforest Cafe. So overall, good effort. The girls were happy. We're gonna head back to the hotel. I think we've seen everything at Disney Springs here. Heading back to our hotel, maybe hit the pool up. As I kind of said, really the goal for today is just to adjust our sleeping patterns, adjust our body clocks. So we don't want to push it too hard because we have a big day tomorrow. But yeah, good times. Hey, well, we've come down to the pool this afternoon. I don't know if I'm going to make a video for today. I mean, we didn't really do anything that exciting, but if I do, I thought I may as well kind of give a summary of where we are and what we're doing. I wanted to talk about the Law of Diminishing Returns. The Law of Diminishing Returns is a dictionary definition. The Law of Diminishing Returns is a principle stating that benefits gained from something will represent a proportionally smaller gain as more energy is invested into it. And that sounds kind of confusing, and that's really an economic definition. Let me give this to you in a real life example. I give you a donut, right? Who doesn't love a good donut? You eat this donut, it's delicious, you are loving it, you're living the dream. I give you a second donut. Now that donut is still just as good, but maybe it's not as good as that first one was, right? I'm gonna give you a third donut. It's still good, you're still enjoying it, but it was definitely not as good as the first donut. It's not as good as the second donut. As I keep giving you more and more donuts, they get proportionally less good every time you eat them. Once you get to the 12th donut or the dozenth donut or whatever it happens to be, that donut's probably not very enjoyable anymore, right? It's not that the donut itself has changed, but it's that your perception of that donut has changed the more you have of it. Having now traveled for 2 months or so, I'm really kind of feeling that. You know, if we had come straight to Disney World from Hawaii, it would be a very different experience versus all the incredible stuff we've done for the last 2 months, right? Like we went to New York, and then obviously we had a blast in Dubai and Abu Dhabi and Egypt, and we kind of seen all the sights, you know, we've seen these amazing things that now being here, it feels just a little bit like not like that first taste of the donut, if you know what I'm saying. You know, it's really hard for me not to kind of look at where we are and be like, oh, you know, it's nowhere near as impressive or exciting as the things we've recently seen. And you know, the thing is, I know that a lot of people live for a Disney World vacation, so it's not a criticism. Charity is saying she loves Disney World. It's not a criticism of Disney World at all. It's that because we've been traveling for so long and we've experienced so much good stuff, that the high is not as high anymore. I hope that makes sense. I hope what I'm saying makes sense at all. Do you understand what I'm saying at all?
I understand what you're saying, but that doesn't apply to me.
She doesn't agree with it. It's just, yeah, it's not a criticism of this place. It's just that we've done so much good stuff over the last 2 months that now being here.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but that's not how I feel.
She's just excited to be here. She loves Disney. She's definitely the Disney lover in our family, and I just go along with it because I know she enjoys it. But like, if we come straight from Hawaii, it would be a very different experience, right? Because like, it's all exciting.
It might be a little bit more exciting.
Yeah. That's my point. Is that it's not like this place is rubbish. I'm not criticizing the place. I'm just saying that I feel like I've just had too many good experiences. I've had too many 10s over the last couple of months. That the standard needs to be. Yeah, well, yeah, that's the thing. That the standard has become artificially increased because of all the good stuff we've been doing. That this now just feels subpar. It feels average. No, disagree. She's shaking her head at me. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you appreciated that venting session. I've just kind of felt that today as we've been here and, you know, surrounded by American tourists, and like I know that this is the highlight of the year for them coming to Disney World, and it's just, you know, it's just not quite a 10. But that's my fault. That has nothing to do with this place. Hey, little Annie Lou, what you doing? You're so cute. Bye.